Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I'm here to do a records request at the Gainesville Police Department. I'm in the lobby. Let's wait for this lady. Have a great day, love. Thank you. Okay, here we go. We're gonna ring the bell. Ting-a-ling-a-ling. Yes, ma'am. I'm gonna wanna do some records requests on some officers. I'm gonna want their internal affairs record. Okay, it's gonna be a few of them, all right?
Okay.
This is, I'm doing a video for the YouTube like I normally do on Blue Steel, Sterling Durham. Okay, so a YouTube channel named Auditing America come the week of Thanksgiving, just prior to, and I wanna do a, internal affairs, request on their, internal affair record. Jay Guyette, that's a male officer.
And can you spell the last name for me?
Guiette, first initial J, and then officer J Allen. She's a female. Okay, and also after the day after Thanksgiving that week, another auditor came. His name was Press Harder, and on his video he has Officer Henderson.
Do you have a first name?
I don't have a first name. I can describe him to you. He's a tall black male. And he also works with a Officer Baronshaw. They're both on a video by Press Harder where he came out there on the University Avenue the day after Thanksgiving and encountered them.
And you said Baronshaw?
Yes, ma'am. I don't know how to exactly spell that, but I think it's Barronshw. He's on that video too. He's the one that wouldn't give his name. It took him a few times to give his name. And
You know what? I'm sorry to cut you
Oh,
off.
yeah, you're fine.
Location this was at?
East University Avenue, the week of Thanksgiving. That was the day after Thanksgiving.
The day after
The
Thanksgiving?
first two names I gave you was at the post office.
Okay.
The first two names was at the post office the day before Thanksgiving.
Do you remember which post office?
The Main Street.
One?
And then the other was the day after Thanksgiving, and that was on East University Avenue at the Bank of America parking lot in between there and the gas station, the Chevron.
And it was at the Chevron?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Chevron, Bank of America. And the last thing I'm going to want to do is there's an officer, Jeremy Manini, and he got in a car accident 2020. And y'all have a policy. I don't mean y'all, whenever I say that, so I don't apply that to you.
Yes, sir.
And thank you for being very patient with
No
me.
problem.
And he had a car accident where he said it wasn't his fault. He hit that man right out there, his wife. Okay, so y'all have a policy and procedure here where it goes to when a GPD officer has a car accident, and you have an independent review board that reviews the accident, and then if it's their fault or whatever, careless and reckless or whatever, then it's referred to the internal affairs. I want to know why that didn't happen.
Okay.
And it's Jeremy Manini. And the person that wrote the ticket was Officer Davis. She wrote that man's wife down for careless and reckless causing an accident. And when they went to court, it was found that they were not guilty, and that means the guilt is on the police of GPD, Officer Manini. And so y'all have a process where it goes to an independent review board, and I want to know why it didn't go there, because I done pulled Jeremy Manini's record, and it doesn't reflect such, or Davis for writing a bad ticket. It didn't stand in court. You see where I'm going with that, right? You can ad-lib whatever you need to in there.
You said Officer Davis?
Yeah, she wrote the ticket.
I know it's kind of all over the place. I'm gonna read
Yeah, you're fine, love. You're fine.
And how would you like us to contact you?
I can be contacted at it's Blue Steel, BLUE STEEL FOIA request REQUEST @gmail.com. Kind of to the point, huh, for an email?
Yeah, well, that's good because we just started using Just FOIA, so I'm going to put your request into Just FOIA, and you'll be getting an email with your request number and security key, so you can check on the status of your request.
Okay. So y'all got a new policy and procedure. Is that what you're saying? Something?
Yes, sir. We're starting with Just FOIA with how we're doing requests.
Okay.
And did you want just for your name to be entered as Blue Steel?
Sure.
Okay.
They know who I am.
All right, and so just to make sure I have everything, so you want the IN records of Jay Gainesville and Jay Allen for, because they were at Main Street.
Yeah.
Post office Thanksgiving.
They work for Sergeant Priester. He's their supervisor. I wrote his name down.
Okay.
Allen and Guyette, they work for Priester.
Okay.
Sergeant Priester. I'm sure you figure out who they are.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then Officer Henderson and Baronshaw. I don't know who they work for, but they were out there. They know the video, I'm sure. They probably got a lot of calls for it. Anyway,
Okay, yes, sir.
couple,
All right.
like 400,000 views on that.
As well as the accident from 2020 involving Jeremy Manini.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you wanted to know why it didn't go to the independent review board and why Officer Davis's ticket wasn't mentioned. Is that correct?
Yeah, she wrote a bad ticket, and I want to know why. There's nothing reflecting that on her. We already pulled her internal affairs jacket, and it didn't reflect that. So I want to know why. Why she would go to court and tell lies like she did, because she wasn't there for the accident. And then when she went to court, they both lied, and the judge ended up saying not guilty on Miss Sherry Abrams. And so that should have went to, upon impact, you know what I'm saying? They should have did it at the internal, from the way I understand it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and none of that happened, so that's what I'm requesting is the reason why.
Okay. Yes, sir. Well, we'll get this to you as soon as
Well,
we
thank
can.
you. I appreciate your time and effort, Miss.
Jones.
Oh, Miss Trinice. All right, thank you.
You have a good one.
Appreciate your time and effort, love.
Yes, sir. No problem.
All right, so we're on our way out. Excuse me. So that concludes my records request and internal affairs. That's whenever Auditing America and Press Harder came. There's Andre out there. That's who I was talking about. You see his big sign. It says 11/20/20. You lost. Pay my wife. They hit his wife. They T-boned her. This is Mr. Andre Abrams. If you Google his name, Andre Abrams, Gainesville, Florida. It'll come up with a incident that he got 3 felonies pending for. We're very dissatisfied with the Gainesville Police Department. Very dissatisfied. And if you just heard on this video where I was doing a records request, exactly why. That's just a little piece of it. Yeah, fight the power! Oh! Fight the power for the people. How long do you think we're going to be out here, Andre?
I won't be out here until about 4:35.
Okay.
I mean, if you got to leave, go ahead, you know?
No.
I don't want you to be out.
I'm going to go live. Yeah, I'm going to go live. Well, I'm going to tell the story. All right, so thank y'all. We're down here at the Gainesville Police Station. On 6 and Northwest 8th here in Gainesville, Florida. We're very dissatisfied. See Mr. Andre Abrams out there with his big sign. Fight the power! So I'm gonna end this. Thank y'all for watching this. I'm gonna put us on live. Bye now.